time playing Pillars of Eternity again. I'm getting ready for a Vale because that game looks exhilarating to me. I love a really nice and vivid open world. Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely.
I don't remember where I was. I don't remember how to play, but that's okay. How do we select everything? Four figures stand atop of the ancient structure, chiseled Adra and metallic veins. Figure close machines, the great beard, his faded robes, embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you've ever seen in He's
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still, then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked onto the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and the pain wells in the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away in a blank, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with Adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of Adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard in a ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Damn, rest in peace, my homies. You awaken to find your melee's broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears. It does not subside. Moments flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders, and Ash, the man who led them, is nowhere to be seen. Hyoden and Kaliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Vale may be your best hope at receiving treatment before these things get worse. Rest in peace, Callista.
I'm here. I'd be glad to.
Isn't it? Oh.
I'm here. Yes?
What am I supposed to do? Am I tripping? There we go. Alright, see you guys.
I'm here.
Okay. Boy, my fellow looks sickly. I don't remember him looking like that. As a hedge wizard, the character has learned how to duplicate the effects of one of the most popular spells. Pretty good, though. Maybe backstab will be good. Just as a... Thank you. Okay. We'll burn it at the stake. Okay, that's cool. Love a good steak. The massive, okay. The massive says where the agent vibrates. Okay, cool.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Said the Gilded Vale, so I guess I have to go to Valewood first. Accept. Very cool, Kanye. Okay. Okay. Oh. So show me where all these bodies are buried. Shattered pieces of a crater strewn across the along the dirt with a few muddy vegetables. Okay. I think I might need to do the other, I do not remember how to fucking fight in this. Oh shit, where are my abilities? Where are my abilities? I don't remember where my abilities are. What the fuck? Maybe it's this. Just gonna go ahead and save here. Not gonna win any better, in my opinion. The young dwarf tending to the stew looks up startled as he approaches. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook doesn't run off. Help, please. One of the bandits gives Tinforth a kick as they pass him. Okay. Oh, shit. Jesus H.
Who's tired? Just me?
Okay. Whew. Hey there, little dwarf fella. There's six. Yep, character. What is that? X? Oh, one. That's cool. Does that mean I'm... Okay, there's a bear staying cots and stink of unwashed bodies. Cool. Love that. Okay.
Welcome.
By the flame, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life, or until they were bored with me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement, the dwarf looks suggest. Listen, next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. Let Pasca know what you've done for me. I'm sure... and I'm sure she'll do right by you.
Okay. Had to write that down because I don't want to forget anything here.
Oh, to be back in my oven again.
Cool. So does that mean that I'm like... or maybe I went to... does that go to storage? Okay, yeah, it goes to my stash. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. So if it goes to my stash, then why don't I just go pick up everything? Cool. Okay. You earned a reputation. Cool. I didn't know you could send stuff to your stash. That's pretty cool. Oops, oops. Oh, no. Shit. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be good. Okay, let's swap my quick items. Oh, I'm done. Cool. I could probably do the last thing I did quicker, though. Unless I saved after. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's okay if I didn't, though. Okay, okay.
Certainly.
Let me inventory. There's a quick item. There's a quick item. Is there a way to send stuff to your stash? Okay, yeah, there is. Stash. Stash. Oh, so I can get stuff out of my stash too. That's cool. I didn't know that. Maybe it's just not in combat. We'll find out. Okay.
Stand together.
There we go. I mean, I think it
Rest might
actually
do us
worse,
some
but-
good.
Hello.
Save game. Save.
Yeah!
Damn, that's crazy. I can kill them, I know I can. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah!
Damn, are you serious? Fuck. Got my ass instantly. That's crazy. Okay.
I'd be glad to.
Let's try. Oop, my character. Sneaky.
Not a sound. Ah! Ha! Stand together. Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck, man.
Stand together.
No, that didn't count, did it? That's crazy. Okay, okay. Now one more plan to maybe work. That might work. That might maybe work. Okay.
I'd be glad to. Not a sound.
Okay. So endurance is just the name of your
Yeah! Ha!
and there's the mama wolf, right? So let's go for the mama wolf first.
Stand together.
Come on, come on. Oh my god, I did it. Holy shit.
Rest might do us some good.
Holy shit, that was insane. Just do a new save file, just in case, you know? Alright. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that was awful. Okay, goodbye, wolves. Scale the wall. And hopefully somebody any bricks for these first back down. Scale. Yeah, are you serious? I have the right tools. Where the right tools be? Come on. Do I have any? Okay, hold on. Let me look at my inventory before I go. Okay. Okay, let's save the game, and if I find anything, then I will camp again. Hey there.
Well met, friend.
This man appears in a to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way to south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. What's your hurry? He looks at the tent and in his hands. I mean to follow my own advice. Came out here on a hunt. Me and a friend of mine thought we'd bring a stag home, eat something other than bread for once. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing, and Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what to tell his wife. In any case, the forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Naughton's voice shakes. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw it in the brambles and went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of me before we knew what was happening. The beast will take what they will, I suppose. He smiled sadly, and this time Galawain's favor fell upon the bear. From this caves away, okay. See you, man. Alright, I suppose I'll go get your friend. I'm gonna camp real quick. Okay, rest. Cool. Shit, what was that? A young wolf? Okay. Let's save again. It's one of these games where I want to save every 30 seconds.
Quietly now. Quietly now.
Oh, there's two of them. Yikes, I don't think I'm ready for this. Shit. Damn, fucked up. Damn, that bear kills. Holy shit.
Stand together! That's for my friends!
What the fuck's going on? Damn, the bears are strong as shit. Alright, I'll remember that. Okay. Yikes. Alright, there's no way we're gonna be able to kill this one at 2 hits here. There's nothing I can do there. I'm just gonna have to call it on that one for sure. Oh, gotta go south. Balewood. Okay. Take 8 hours. That's fine. Okay. Damn. Oops. Sorry, guys. A man approaches you, Skindle. You must be one of the new settlers. His voice is dry as croak. We please know that we have some recent vacancies here. He glances at the gnarled tree, the leafless monstrosity next. I feel at home already.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
No.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
Steps aside and inclines his head ever so slightly to the overflow.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
You said something about Hollowborn and Wadewin's legacy before? He blinks. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the dire wood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to whisper, children born without souls. He shakes his head, pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say that the Hollowborn are a disease, some say it's a punishment from the gods. He raises empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they begin spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Wadewin's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I see. Lord Radric's decree may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests in heart. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understand our rules. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. You'll want to mind where you mention that. Trespassing on Ingwithan ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. The earth have mercy, we certainly have. Maybe so.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak.
Damn.
Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that. Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
Yikes.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. Legacy is struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of wrath must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze to you. What? Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn, or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Farewell. Yikes. Is that him? Okay, but can I actually go after her body, or is that was he just being a little ding-dong head?
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Looking for anyone who can help me feel better. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village. Go to our lovely village. Scattered between the roots and the bracelets of twine and the beads of wilting flower and the rain's note half erased. Okay. Was there anybody I could reach into? He said that she was here, so I didn't know, maybe there was some. What's down here? Damn, dude, I really hope the motherfuckers don't. Okay, let's save the game. Ooh, who's there? A man lies resting against the wall, lit with dim illumination of the pitting sconces. He has a gaunt fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side sleeve, soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance, and your features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. He casts a quick look at the doorway to his left. This place is not as empty as I thought. The temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts positions, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just want to do some good, I suppose. Get my arm clawed up for it. He regards you weird. Maybe you'd have better luck. What happened to you? I was trying to avoid spiders. He breathes a quiet laugh, ran into a scolder. Might have gone a little better if the beast hadn't knocked the sword right out of my hand. Good blade, too. Probably still lying there in the dust, but I'm not, so that's alright. It's not a bad wound, I think. Just hurts. I can go get your sword for you. It's kind of you, but there's no need. It wasn't doing me any good. You're welcome to it, though, if you find it. And more, if you help me get something more important. With an arm like this, I could use your help. And points his finger upwards. These ruins around us, this is the temple of Aloth, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers could come from all over Deerwood, from Red Chris even. Damn. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Lord Radric allowed the worship. Lord Radric would clear out the place from time to time, make a rest. It wasn't until the legacy that he started losing patience. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Radric decided he'd be too lenient on the Eothiasians. Eothiasians? Anyway, he had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down here buried under a heap of rock. After Radric ordered the temple sealed, it's been years like that. Let me see what it is, see. But until then, the temple is, as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Those priests, maybe they haven't had a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. I'll find them. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. If you were to get past them, the priests would have downed the lower floor. So, okay. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out. Take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Okay. Jesus, I do remember this place.
Stand to... Yeah! Yeah!
No. Damn. Bro kicked my ass. I do remember this place kicking my fucking cheeks all over the
Quietly
place.
now.
Yeah! Stand up! Yeah! Hard to move.
Hey, we're getting close to the fucking doom and devastation part.
Yeah!
Damn, man, what the fuck? Shit's so tough. It's so fucking tough. Alright, let's go back out. We can't come here yet. Why are there some 3 Dawn Stars? A symbol of Eothas. Okay. Alright, whatever. Gonna write down these quests in an actual notebook so I remember.
Papa says temple's cursed.
Whoa. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, a rising sun embroidered on the banner, the vanguard of a small troops of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained. Their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder, deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out, eyes dart from the horizon to horizon. Next, twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troop, invigorated, invincible. Okay. Corpse blighted the legacy. Okay. Black hammer smithery. See if there's anything in here.
Quietly now.
See a man crouching, surreptitious and alone. A series of untamed shrubs, all that hides from the vision ahead. His eyes are locked on the Dilemagon, beautiful and terrible, eyes half lidded as she hums. A bird with fantastic blue and orange plumage sits on her shoulder, trilling gently, and the man entranced. Trembling, tentative, he stands, and the tranquility is broken by the bird's startled squawk. The Delengam half smiles, beckoning with twig-like fingers. She does not speak as he approaches. His mouth is dripping of sounds of awe and admiration. She waits, coy and tempting, and with agonizing slowness he is before her. Then something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side and begins to hit his fingers suddenly. Claws and... whoa. He has no time to reach for his axe or grimoire as she strikes. And just as soon as she strikes, she is gone. The only evidence of her existence, the shuddering wreck on the ground. He grabs at his grimoire, nevertheless, and begins to chant, but the words of magical language of his own imagining, scribbled in a maniacal shorthand, ring hollow, and the silence continues unabated. He turns and shrugs at someone or something, but if there is something there, you do not see it. The fuck? Adventure surrounded by a crowd of empty syrups. This man is with them, though. The Outlaw man is pressing okay. Covers your broad smile. Welcome. You're the first new face I've seen in quite a long time. What can I do for you? What do you have here? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we find weapons and armor to offer yet. All forged right here at the blacksmith. What happened? We don't have supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for a week now, and haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect we were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them, or my workers ran off with the wagon themselves, maybe to make some coin. Tuatanu snorts, as if the lot would dare. So scratched eye. If you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon, or my shipment at least. It'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I suppose. Only good road for it. Roger supplies. And then you have my thanks. You bring those supplies back and I'll have plenty more to offer. A discount to start. I already found my workers, tell them to hurry up or they can take up farming instead. Cool. Okay.
Well met, friend.
Okay, I can sell stuff. Oh, he does have stuff like this, though. Pretty cool. Okay. Thanks, dog. Appreciate you. Little sign furnace. Okay. See a room, bright, warm, dark, green. So these are all souls of different people. It's fine. I don't need to read that. No luck, you see poor people give them their voice, raise a job. His hand, his face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest no.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Say nothing. The other man glances at Elf's eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. You've got a lot of gall mocking us in our own village. We don't take ill treatment from foreigners, especially not Adrians.
Go on. Say it again.
Adirans.
I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? We don't want your charity either, foreigner. Soon as you red, bleary-eyed, it sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Okay. Okay, if this is what we gotta do. That girl got a bow.
Yeah.
That was easy. That falls. The alternative tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Glad I could help.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
In his hood, you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but his leatherwork beneath is sturdy and fine.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
Tell me about how did you manage to get stuck here? That is something of a long story.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
Cliffs and ruins? Oh, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Several hooded figures operating a strange machine. God looks at you silently, apparently assessing your earnestness. Finally, he gives you a clipped, awkward laugh.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
Just how did you manage to cross those three drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Oh, that conclusion starting to adjust his sleeves. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. For just a moment, he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief, but before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lip hard as he speaks more clearly next time. My apologies. What are you doing at Gilded Vale?
An excellent question.
Holds his
I came looking for
eyebrows.
fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Experiencing strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on
Indeed.
souls.
The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. And he has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
Starting glass, tumble down, rocks. I expect that such expertise would be sought elsewhere. Don't exactly look like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places. As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
So do I. Let's go.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
Yay, we get Aloth now. Hold on 1 second before I do this. I want to make sure my... Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm here.
Hello, Pasca.
Greetings.
Hello, and welcome to the Incapable. Oh, it's you! Tenfred told us what you did for him. It's such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Consider yourself a favorite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms. Tenfred said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back at work at the kitchen, she laughs. So what would you like? I could use some reliable help. Do you know anyone looking for work? Oh, well, I wouldn't say I can speak from experience, but we do have certain sources coming by. If you want to hire someone, I'd be happy to send them on your way. Okay. Oh, so you can just hire, like, mercenaries. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that.
Quietly now.
Ah, it's you, my savior. Makes me a sweeping gesture to indicate the kitchen around. Or no, what the fuck? He makes a sweeping gesture to indicate the kitchen around you. It's so good to be back. Do not think I will let this go unrewarded. I've decided that you have earned the right to learn one of my most closely guarded recipes. My dearest recipe. After this, you will eat nothing else. A savory pie to keep you hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels. Thanks, man.
Yes?
Iroquoian calendar. Okay, let's look around the room. How do you... there was a way... Is it E?
Yes?
No, backspace, okay. really need is a
Certainly.
grab a drink, friend. Nothing else. There's a one from Thane. Hey, we wouldn't mention Thane. Thane. Okay.
Not sure how I feel about this. I suppose it can't be helped. Hope that helps.
Oh. Okay, nope. Okay, I didn't know how that works. Okay, so that's how stealing works.
At once.
I don't want to read all the fucking.
I suppose it can't be helped.
Okay, we'll read this in a minute.
Quietly now. It's no trouble. Hope that helps.
Okay. Let's inventory. Alright, what does Aloth have? Aloth is what? Okay, so Aloth has this in a rapier. Does he need the okay, so this is 6 Aloth's leather armor. Pretty cool. He also has a hood. Duelist hat. Could make him look cooler. What I'm saying. Not JK. Okay. He has a Aloth's grimoire. Okay. That's how grimoires work. Hide armor. It's a really good ring. Okay. They learn a staggering number of spells, but they are always limited by the capacity of their grimoires. At any given time, a grimoire may only contain 4 spells of each level. Click on the spell on the right. Okay, add an AP spell slot. Okay, cool. It's not bad. Cool. Okay. Hello. Druid woman is standing in front of the fireplace, humming a quiet tune to herself, or perhaps to her unborn child, for she is quite pregnant. She turns her head slightly.
How do you do?
Oh, finally. I was starting to think. The woman makes a startled noise as she turns around and sees you. Oh, I'm sorry. I was expecting someone else. She gives you a cautious smile. Can I help you? Nice cat. Who are you expecting? My sister Kaliska. Oh. Damn. Okay. My sister Caliska is traveling with one of the caravans. She sent a letter before she came. Said she was going to pay her way by working as a guard for the caravan master. She always was a tough one. She was. I don't suppose you've seen her on the road or the caravan. Perhaps. It's Master Odemus. I was with that caravan. Caliska didn't make it. Alfra covers her mouth with a hand, eyes wide with horror. For a few moments she can manage nothing but a strangled, voiceless gasping, her eyes brimming with tears. I knew. I told her it was a dangerous path to take. Caliska was always so certain she could take on any danger. Alfra sniffs. Oh, my poor sister. I'm sorry, stranger. I just can't believe she's gone. If only I hadn't called her here. If I hadn't written to her, she might still be alive. Alfra's face crumples and solitary tear slides down her cheek. Caliska mentioned she thought you needed help. Perhaps I can... Damn. Caliska mentioned that she thought you needed help. Perhaps I can provide some assistance. Alfra looks at you with some surprise before dabbing at her nose with sleep. That's kind of you to offer, but I don't know how I could pose this on you. It's no small favor. Alfra wipes at her eyes. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Caliska as much as I could, but all I know is that for a long time now, every child born in the Gilded Vale has been soulless, empty. It happened to so many mothers, and Lord Raedric, he's exiled all of them, calling it a sign of God's disfavor. With my Hathor gone, I don't know if I'd managed if I'd lost my home too. Damn. I hope Caliska could help me. They say Regna, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent a child from being hollowborn. She went to Angslog's compass 2 seasons ago. The journey's too far for me. I can't make it as I am. But I don't have anyone else now with Caliska gone. More tears run down her face. Please, can you help me? I'll find Regna for you. Alfra blinks, eyes wide. You will? Oh, God bless you. Here, I'll give you a coin to pay her with. You needn't trouble yourself with that. I think it's a drink she fashions out of, well, I'm not sure, but it shouldn't be too much of a burden to carry back. Anslog's compass is what we call the lagoon to the south. You'll have to cross the wilds to get there. That's what keeps me from trying it myself. She clasped her hands together. Thank you again, truly. You'll be saving us both. Damn, I hope so. Now I am sad. I liked Caliska. Sworn, dog-eared book is titled Travels Upon the Killed Glass Sea. There's an etched illustration of a vast finned leviathan. Okay. That's all stealing. Cute cat. Let me take the cat. That's my cat. Alright. Any more places we can explore here? Well, who's this guy? Just a regular villager. Ding 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 ding. Damn. Carry Aloth. Scurries behind the sacks. Don't give up. Whoa. What? Oh. We know there's no more grain in there, Trumbull. Don't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. A muffled shout emerges from inside the mill. The first of you drunkards come through the door and get shot between the eyes. Gods hear me, Suedo. I'll put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads. But we'll be back, Trumbull. And we'll have fair prices, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning. Okay. I get it, dude. Tensions are high. Okay. An elven man stands before you, his relatively stocky build suggesting a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and woman exchange worried glances. Okay. Hold on, I'm not here to hurt anyone. The miller hesitates, then lowers the club. Wait, I know you. You just came into town, right? Don't tell me Swainer's already got his claws into your gods, that's all I need. What was all the ruckus outside? Trumbull shakes his head. Where to begin? Swainer's whipped him up into a froth, going on about grain stores, claims I've hidden most away. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to the Black Count on the west side of town for ale, and Swainer and his lot sure don't mind that part. You take a look at the fields on the way into town. The crop's blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers. Trumbull gestures to the sacks and containers. It's gone off rotted through. I can't pay top price for blighted wheat, and I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer's howling after things he has no right to. Maybe I should have a talk with Swainer then. Miller all but sags with relief. I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you'll have better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll all have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your debt for it, if you can convince him. Okay. I can convince him or beat the shit out of him. Either one works for me, buddy. Yeah, no stealing. Let's see.
Nice and quiet.
Bum, 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 bum. So where's Swainer? Let's go journal. Okay, yep, to the end. If I do anything that might get me into combat, I should probably level up. Okay. We'll do stealth, athletics, do another mechanics. Okay, dirty fighting's a good one. It's a passive, actually. That's cool. Crippling strike's also good, though. Two per encounter is pretty good. We'll do this first, and then we'll do... Okay, and we'll do... Oh, shit. Bewildering Spectacle. It's a level 2 spell. Okay, Bewildering Spectacle. Create the bizarre and perplexing visual distraction, confusing enemies in the area of effect. It's not bad. What does Confuse do? Confuse Affliction makes the character erratically. Every 6 seconds, start checks randomly to do one of the following: behave normally, act, attack an ally, walk in a random direction, do nothing. That's not bad. Finding web slows him down. Bulwark against the elements. I get 2 level 2 spells? That's not bad. Cast vitality given them a temporary increase their maximum health. It's not bad either. Necrotic Lance. And overtime. Over 6.5 seconds. Ray of Fire sounds really good. Rolling Flame. I think Ray of Fire and maybe infused with Vital Essence. I don't know, actually, Fetid Caress might be better. We'll do those two. He's gonna hang back anyway. Okay. Okay. Where's Swainer? There he is.
Howdy do.
Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking, we're not here to chat with foreigners.
There's eyes careful. Looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. I saw you outside of the mill. What was that about?
Or someone fancies himself a meddler, eh? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town, on account he's got the mill to his name. Dwarf's jowls quiver with rage. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him, and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while the bastard gets rich off the crops. And that's what it's fucking about. Now shove off.
What are you doing in here then?
What's it look like, drinking till I forget how much I want to put a pitchfork through Trumbull's face?
Who says you've been threatening his family?
Oh, I bet he has. All nobility, that Trumbull. 2 big, strong kids. Purest soul in all the Gilded Vale. Dwarf sneers. Coward sending out messengers to handle his business. Well, you can go and tell him we haven't had a solid meal in days on account of him, and we can't afford a good drink on account of him. But we won't be bullied by some foreigners on the account of him.
Damn. What about y'all around? Will you talk to me then? I consider it briefly. Looks the others. Fair enough. You bring us something to what Arthos, and we might be filling up to trading words. So what do I need to bring him? Do I have any drinks in here?
Good day, stranger.
How do I bring them stuff? Turn on. Oh, great. Yeah, that's cool.
Good day, stranger. Good day to you.
Okay, let me save real quick. Well, I guess I can just go back to
Welcome. Gods keep you.
How do I bring... I don't get how I'm supposed to bring them something.
Well met, friend.
Welcome.
I'd like to buy a round for those fine pillows over there. Here you are. Okay.
Good day, stranger.
I brought drinks. With flame and a black little shit beer. Well, there's no sense in threatening the miller. You've got him up against the wall. Maybe you could ask some of the other villagers for help. Talking more about what's going on. Like I said, the miller's in charge of the grain prices. He says they're fair, but I know for a fact that folks like the offer pay half what we do. Can't keep praying we're going to starve, and you think Trumbull's going to be sorry about it when we do? There's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against the wall. Maybe you can ask some of the other villagers for help. And he says, you're right. Things go on like they are, and they end up hanging. We're just going to hang up in there. Well, look, leave Trumbull be. Don't know what we'll do with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pascal needs some hand around the end? Can try that.
Gods keep you.
Okay. Let's go to Trumbull. I'm not really one for helping the rich, but I mean, dude is getting kind of bullied for no reason. It's just a tough time right now. Okay.
Welcome.
I spoke to Swainer. I'm convinced him to leave your family in peace. Oh, what? That's great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through to him. They're out of their minds with drink half the time. Owe you a great debt. Here. He pulls a coin purse from his hip and pushes it towards you. Today's earnings to show my appreciation, and you can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. Keep it. You're having a hard enough time. You're a generous soul, friend. And we'll have you to thank for making it through the coming years. Safe travels, and may you find favor with the gods. Damn. I didn't get anything. I didn't get any extra XP or anything in it. Same we need is our dreams to burn. Thank you for giving us a chance to do something. I don't know. Okay. Oop, didn't mean to keep going fast mode though.
You must get.
Okay, so what is next? We need save. Try the Temple of Eothas again. I don't know. Okay. So there's a couple things. Okay. Purples. Sneak. Space. Cool. Pause. Space to select all party members. Anything else I need to know? That should be good enough. D to do double speed. Okay. Create a new note. Finished. Tasks. There. Yeah, north Valewood. Okay. Kill spiders under Temple of Eothas. Okay, cool. That's good enough for me. Alright, so... Wait. Actually, do have another one. Help find lady to... Help find midwife. Aliska's sister. What else do we have? Okay, Aliska's sister. That's it, right? Midwife. think that's where I'm gonna stop it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I might go sleep at the end, or I might try going down here again. We'll see. But we'll see next time.